Hello everyone! Welcome to Raspberry Flavored. This is episode 24 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java, and in this episode we're going to be finishing up our iron farm. So the first thing we need to do is make another crusher or smasher. We already have one going, but we're going to need a second one, because we want to turn these ingots into blocks. So that's going to require a little work. So what we're going to want to do is set up another conveyor belt and try to get this out of the hole. So now remember, we learned that you have to have a flat area. So we're going to have our flat area first, and then we're going to come up out of the hole. It's like right here, I think. So it's going to go like that. No. It's going to have to get dropped down again. It can't be it can't be like flush with the chest, so yeah. It's going to have to be down here. So it's going to make it a little bit more complicated. It's okay. We could totally do this, so. Actually, I don't need it right there. So, no, there, and then right there, and then right there. And then up here. So, flip you. Flip you. Flip you. And flip you. Okay. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that. So it's going to come out. We're going to have to move this wall that way. And we're going to have to make another crusher and all that good stuff. There's our crusher, and we need some more andesite alloy, and it looks like we don't have any on us, so we'll have to go make some more. So let's go ahead and get our sturdy alloy. It looks like we're really kind of low on it, so maybe we'll make some more up. Also, we need to go ahead and take care of this latex. Well, from last episode. We'll just dump it into there. There it is. Okay, so run upstairs real quick. Actually, no, we don't. We don't have to do that. I have tons of deep slate. Okay. And then we're gonna turn this into sturdy alloy, and we'll be golden. Put that back in there. Made quite a bit, so we'll have some on us. Put the rest in there. So make a cauldron, or sorry, basin. Okay. So we're gonna need 2 more chests. And we have all the other mats. I am gonna need another block of iron. Okay, cool. Tally ho, and off we go. Whoosh. Alright, so. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. We have all this stuff. This is gonna have to move over some. But anyway, the wither fight is gonna be the end boss, basically. So, I was thinking about different ways to do it. I mean, if I was going to do this and it was just by myself, honestly, I would probably go up into the ceiling of the nether and spawn him up there in the bedrock. Because of, I mean, you're gonna have some level of cheese basically when you fight him like this, because he's gonna be like really, he's gonna hit you really hard because you don't have any enchantments on your gear. So, I mean, there's like no protection or anything like that. So I'm like thinking to myself how to do it. I know some people consider doing things like that cheesing, but I don't think it's cheesing. You're using the game mechanics to defeat something. That's not really cheesing. Okay, so we're gonna bring it like this. Cheesing would be if I put a mod in to make it easier, which I'm not gonna do. I consider cheesing and cheating pretty much the same thing, so. Okay. So we're gonna have this long line right here. I don't know if this is gonna be a good thing or not. We'll see. Put this. Alright. So let's plan this out. This part right here has to be flat because it's connecting. But then I kind of really want it to go up one. So I'm thinking like that maybe. And then this goes up like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go like, I think we're gonna do it that way. And then right there we'll dump into the cauldron. Right? Oh, that looks good. I mean, okay, hear me out. So this iron gen thing that we built, this is cheesing. No, hear me out. It is cheesing. It's a little bit. The mechanic in Minecraft is you're supposed to mine to get your resources. That makes the resources precious, right? When they put the villagers in, it allows you to make iron farms, right? It is a mechanic that people can use. If Mojang didn't intend it, then they would not have it in the game. Okay? They don't have to have the bedrock spawn a certain way up in the nether to allow you to kill the wither without a muss and fuss. Okay? This is a mod that allows you to do this. So technically with them removing villagers, you shouldn't be able to do this, but they added create in so you could. Okay? Now you could say, yeah, but it's in the pack. Okay, it's in the pack, but this negates a mechanic that's in base Minecraft to go mine ores, to go mine iron. Just saying. Building a mining machine and picking it up with the schematics thing and then moving it and then going and mining a whole bunch of ores and stuff, that's technically cheating. There's lots of things that are technically cheating that people do, but they don't think about it, you know. Those auto feeders that we have up there feeding the animals for us, and then they make babies and then they grow up and we smack them, right? That's cheating. You're not supposed to be able to do that. So I don't know. I guess it just really depends on how you look at it. I could also build a really long tunnel and kite the wither down it. That's cheesing also. The only thing that wouldn't be cheesing is a stand-up fight toe-to-toe with the wither. Right? And honestly, I don't know if we would be able to do it with, I mean, maybe we could. We could probably just make a whole bunch of golden apples and make some potions and stuff. Get netherite armor. I mean, technically, we probably could do it. We might die a couple of times, but I think we could probably do it. It just depends on how you want to go about it, you know? It's like, I don't view it as... Making something easier to me, it doesn't mean that it's bad. Like, I built this iron farm. It makes it easier because I don't have to go mine iron now. It's cool. I had fun building it, and I wasn't enjoying the mining mechanic. You know, I don't usually do this in any of the packs that I play because I enjoy the mining. But I have hand issues, and there's no ultimine or anything in this pack, and the amount of mining I've had to do was pretty extensive, and I felt like I should probably do this because it's better for me. So I wanted to do it. But, you know, some people would say, oh, but that's cheating. I mean, maybe. It is definitely cheesy, but, you know, I don't know. That's just how I view it, you know. You might view it differently, which is fine. But I think for the wither fight, we're probably going to do the nether ceiling. I haven't... Oh gosh, dude, I haven't done the nether ceiling wither fight. I don't know, it's been a really long time. Like years. Probably like 5 or 6 years. I don't know. It's been a really long time. So, yeah, it could be fun. But anyway, let's get on with this. I'm going to turn this, I think, because it might be easier to access the... Actually, no, I can come at it from this side. It's okay. It's all good. I'm going to put that right there so it's actually attached to something. It doesn't look like it's floating in the air. And now we gotta set this up. So we're gonna want another smart chute. So I gotta go make one real quick. I forgot to. My bad. So we need a smart chute. Because we wanted to only pick up the blocks. Remember, the difference between a chute and a smart chute is you can put a filter on a smart chute. So we're gonna do that real quick. One brass sheet, one chute, one tube. Brass sheet. Chute. And a tube. Alright. Let's make some more chests. So this will be the initial. Two. We said 4, right? 4 sets. So 2, 3, 4. I kind of feel like if we fill up 4 double chests with iron blocks, that's way more than we'll ever need. So, and then we could just let it void the rest. If there's more after that point. You know? Because that's a lot of iron blocks. I think we could put a funnel on this like that, and we could tell it to only output blocks and we're gonna have our conveyor belts go all the way across like this, and then we're gonna void in the wall. So that sounds like a plan. So we don't actually need this underneath. I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright. Like that. And then we're gonna have our chesties. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay. We're not quite long enough. Oh, don't do that. Give me my block. How can I work this? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. We can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Either we'll like that, and then we'll put the chest down. Oops. I missed one. Like that. So we'll put this right here. Like that. And we're gonna need... Actually, this is enough. This is enough. So there, 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 and there. And please only pick up this. Thank you very much. Should be good. And then we'll have this catapult it down into some lava and burn up any excess. Like that. Alright. Awesome. Let's go get the lava. Get that all set up. And then we gotta hook up the power. Oh, hey. How about you not do that? Alright, super. Go get this taken care of. Our void. There. Awesome. So I guess we didn't need the smart chute after all. I think this is going to work out just fine. I do. So now we just got to hook up all the power to it. This is the part I hate. Okay, so we're probably going to need more of those. We'll get these out. And let's go ahead and get these out just in case. We don't need this anymore. And we don't need the belts. So exposing. Okay. I want it to be walkable, so we're gonna bring it all the way down. Oh, the wildfire smoke is terrible today. Canada has wildfires going. Ugh. Really does a number on my allergies. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see. Is it going the right way? No. Nothing ever works right. Nothing ever works right. It just really likes me using the gearboxes, I guess. Ugh. Why you do me like this? It's okay. Maybe we can convince this side to work. Maybe. What if we did... No. I don't think the cogs are gonna work. Nope. Of course not. That would be too easy. Much better to make me make gearboxes. Now will you work? Well, maybe if it's pointed the right way, right? Nope. It's gonna be a weenie burger. Thank you. Such a waste. Alright, what about here? Will this work? Probably not. Are you gonna work? Nope. It's okay, I need to have it on this side anyways. Makes it easier. So I have this right here. And we'll do cogs. Like that. And then we're gonna go over here. And this will be a like that. And will it work? Will it work? Yay. Alright, so that's all hooked up. Woohoo. Super. So it goes right into the cauldron. Which is good. Should work. We gotta get this all hooked up now. We'll just bring it down. Bring it on down. And we gotta get the smasher hooked up. We haven't done that yet. We can bring the smasher up from this spot right here. Maybe. Yes. Yeah. And we'll bring it up. Go up. And then we'll hook it up right there. Okay. And then this needs that. And please work. Party please with sugar on top. Yay. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Get these casings. Okay. Looking good. I'll fill all this in. Like that. And we don't want this because I changed my mind. There. All right. Now, everything is in working order. Now what we need to do is put the last brass funnel, and we need a filter, don't we? Oh, we gotta be able to see it. Okay. I don't really think we need a filter on this. We'll just tell it exactly 9, and build this back up, and then we're going to turn it, and poof, there it goes. And it's going to make our blocks, and it's going to fill them up, and yep. There we go. So when that one gets full, it'll fill that one up. When that one gets full, it'll so on and so forth, and then it'll start voiding them. I think 4 double chests of iron blocks is probably good enough for anybody, right? It's gonna take a while. So we got this all made up. I'm pretty happy with it. This looks really good. I mean, it's not decorated or anything. I could totally come in here and like decorate it, but I don't really, I mean, I guess I could. It's not like we're going to be seeing it. The only time we're going to come down here is when we need iron. Which reminds me, let's snag this iron that I was actually done, right? Alright, super. It's quite a contraption, isn't it? We'll just let it do its thing. I don't think there's any way to now we've been in this area for a long time, right? I think we should probably chunk load the create stuff. Yes, I know I'm using zeros, but you know, we need to have some kind of chunk loading. We've been in this area this whole time, so I think it's kind of important that we do this. I don't know if this is gonna cover the... Let's see if it covers it. I think it does. Yeah, we're good. So it should be fine. It'll just keep working forever, which is good. Alright. Pretty happy about that. I'm not going to chunk load that stuff out there. I mean, I totally could, but I'm not going to. How are we looking? These are all charcoal blocks, babe. Babies, they're all charcoal blocks. Look at all that. I would show my husband. Isn't that amazing? Did he just do that? He just did that. Did you block up my... An ash brick? What? Where did that come from? How did he give us an ash brick? If you smelt an ash pile, it gives you an ash brick? Okay. Okay. The more you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Guess we'll put it in there. Okay, so now that we're done with that, and we've got iron producing. I think we should unload our stuff. And probably head to the Nether and start a mine for Netherite. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, so I'm contemplating this. Should we? Well, we have a whole bunch of ladders. Should we make more? I don't want to do a staircase. I want to do ladders. It's easier. down far enough so that we can find netherite. It's just easier to do that. We need to go put this back in the mine. We need to put that downstairs. We need to put our shield on. I need to make another diamond pick. Or I could just repair this one, I guess. Wow, it only takes 1 diamond to repair it. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. What enchantments can we put on this, if any? Just everlasting. You have to actually kill the wither to make that particular enchantment, which, I mean, it's not really super important, but the netherite is, and we should probably... it's gonna, we've been doing create for a couple of days now, so I think we should go do something else for a while. So doing the netherite would be a fun diversion, you know? So I'm thinking we should probably do that. Because it's something different. Something different. Alright. So, a crushing wheel. We're going to end up setting up crushing wheels. But not right now. Because we just did all that create stuff, so time to do something else, I think. Just for sanity's sake, if for no other reason. So I'm going to say that we're almost to the bottom. So I think maybe this should be a good coordinate to try. You know what? Something just occurred to me. We should probably check, make sure that it's obtainable. Ancient debris. Ancient debris is found in small chunks near the bottom of the nether. Ancient scraps will drop from piglet brutes and occasionally from wildfires. Okay. That's we're cool. We're cool. Okay, guys, we found our first piece of ancient debris. This is how much we've dug so far. It's quite a bit. I went up to the house and I made an anvil and I got some diamonds and a chest so that we can repair our pick. So that's really cool. So now we can repair our pick on the fly. I've been dumping the blocks off in this corner. And yeah. So we've got our first piece of ancient debris. So I don't think it is affected by woohoo! I don't think it's affected by gold, so anyway, says ancient debris is found in small chunks near the bottom of the nether. Ancient scraps will drop from piglin brutes and occasionally from wildfires. So if we use the wheels, it will give us 2 sometimes. So we've got a lot of digging ahead of us for sure. But that's okay. I don't really mind it too awfully much. It's not too bad. We're doing it on camera. So yeah, this is going to be a long video. So to make a netherite ingot requires mixing in a superheated, which means we have to make some blaze tarts. So it needs 4 scrap and 4 gold. There are 4 pieces of armor to upgrade, plus we're going to upgrade our sword and our pick. So that's 4, 5, 6. Heck, let's just do all our tools. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 netherite ingots. Although diamonds are a lot easier to get, so maybe upgrading our tools to netherite may not be the best idea in the entire world. But the durability is massive. This is 8,000. This is 2,200. So it might be beneficial to make the netherite picks and stuff. So that would be 8 ingots. It takes 4 to make. So 8 times 4. 32. So we're going to need 32 scrap. That's going to be a lot. So we're looking at quite a lot of netherite. Plus we'll have to have more for repairs. So I had thought about making a create miner because I think this would go a lot faster. I have not run into any lava so far, so it could be viable to make a create miner and bring it over here. The problem with mining in the overworld is that there's lava and water, and it can just be a giant pita. If any of you are old timers, if you remember Elaram's red power, you used to be able to make a mechanical miner with Elaram's red power. And, yeah, it had problems too, so I just, I didn't want to mess with that, but, yeah, it might be worth it to do it for the, netherite. So we're going to keep mining until we get a few more netherite, and then we'll probably call it for the episode. And maybe next episode we'll make a miner. Doesn't need to be very big. We'll make a miner and let's see, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do 4 by 4 maybe. Nice even number. Meaning drill bits, drill heads. So 4 by 4 drill head, and then, you know, we'll just use it to find netherite. Actually think a trash slot should be added to this mod pack. My opinion. I think trash slot should be added. Okay guys, found another piece. I was digging out gold, and yeah, we have a piece right here. So that's awesome. So that's number 3. Oh, looks like we have another one right here. So this would be number 4. Time for more repairs. Awesome. Okay, guys, so like, if you're doing this in your game and the pigmen are driving you absolutely up the wall, if you just dig out something like this around where the pigmen are, they will go in it. Because for some reason they have an unresistible urge to get higher up. So, just letting you know, it's a way to get rid of the pigmen if they're bothering you. Well, that's interesting. Hello. Who would have thought we'd get a gas spawn down here? That's actually pretty neat. Put our... Oh, hello. Wow. It's the gift. It keeps on giving. Oh, it's got multiples. Hello. Look at that, guys. Wow. That was awesome, was it not? Huh. I'll be darned. What are the odds of coming across a ghast and then 3 netherite all together? That's I gotta admit, that's pretty spectacular. So we have 7 netherite now. I think we're gonna end the episode here because I think that was really good. And we scored a ghast. I didn't realize a ghast could spawn down here. So that's pretty slick. Could probably use it to mine. There's an idea. Well, except the fact that it blows up our floor. That's not so stellar. But still. That's unexpected. I wasn't expecting that to happen. He kind of blew up our... Oh no, it's over there. I was like, he kind of blew up our Enderman whacker, but no. He didn't. Alright, let's go back over here and repair. Because I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. But I think that's plenty enough for one episode. We got 7 netherite so far. Or ancient debris anyway. It's only a 25% chance to get the extra. So, yeah. We're going to need a lot more. But guys, I had a lot of fun today. And I hope you guys did too. And I will see you in the next episode. So you guys take care, okay? Toodles!